format of my daily vlogs. I share my exercise, answer questions from the previous day's vlogs, and then I'll talk about whatever topic that I want to talk about for the day. So feel free to use the timestamps below as you see fit. Exercise for the day. Today marks day number 3 of my calendar club challenge. So I went out on a 3-mile run. Gonna throw the map up here. Splits up here, and before my 3-mile run I did a little bit of chest and some pull-ups with a friend through a Zoom call. We decided to work out through Zoom because he is prepping for a bodybuilding competition and we didn't want to meet in person, so Zoom was the next best thing. I didn't film any of the workout because I was just enjoying the company and just enjoying the session. Ended up doing 5x12 pull-ups and also barbell bench 165 5x5 and then barbell incline bench 95 for 3 sets of 10 reps each. Let's get to some questions. First question comes from Time Trial Running. He asks, do you ever see yourself doing a higher production video or more of a story that might take longer than a day to edit? I eventually want to get a professional video made, especially as my channel trailer. Though for my day-to-day vlogs, I don't think so. I really like this raw style type of vlogging to take you around to show you all what I'm doing. Plus, I don't have the skill set and I feel like it might take a long time to learn how to do B-rolls, to learn how to do cinematic type of a video. So for the time being, day-to-day, I'm gonna keep it simple. Marcus asks, what is your biggest goal for 2020? Honestly, I just want to finish my July Calendar Club Challenge. If I finish the July Calendar Club Challenge, I will be stoked for the rest of the year. Explore As We Go asks, where is your favorite place to travel to? So I've been to a few different countries: Canada, the UK, France, Japan, Korea, China, and Thailand. And my favorite place of all time is Busan, Korea. I've been there twice and there's just something magical about the city. The people are really nice, the food is really good, and each time that I went, I actually had a private tour guide, my friend Hoj, that I met in Shanghai when I studied abroad. So it's always a good time when I go, and I hope to go back very soon. Nathaniel asks, are you spending nearly all of your time on YouTube? Yeah, it definitely feels that way. On a day-to-day, I probably spend 6 hours, and that's everything from filming, editing, commenting, uploading, doing everything YouTube related. I do other stuff during the day. I do chores, I study, I do a little bit of my side hustles, I hang out with my cats, I cook, I eat, I take a dookie when I need to. But yeah, pretty much any time that I get free goes to YouTube. Cyprin asks, how many times does it take you to film a sequence/answer to a question? It usually takes me 2 to 8 times per question. I know it varies. Sometimes I get it right away, though sometimes it takes 8 tries. Elizabeth says, I didn't realize you were uploading daily, and then she asked, do you find it stressful? I don't necessarily find it stressful, honestly. It's just a lot of fun. And I've been having fun with it. If it gets to the point where I'm not having fun with it, I might scale back in terms of my videos. But right now, it is a lot of fun. Plus, I am making so many good connections. Plus, I also like to add value to other people's lives, and that's one of the big things, or one of the big reasons why I am keeping going, because I'm getting a ton of good questions. Like today, I think I have 14 to 15 questions, and I can't believe 14 to 15 people want my opinion on things. So I love to help people, and again, it's just a ton of fun, and I'm gonna keep going. Jordan asked, do you have any social media that we can follow you on? Yes, I am also on Instagram. You can find me at Life with Vince Luu, the same name as my YouTube channel. And actually on my Instagram, I also just hit 1,000 followers. Sarah asked, where do you get all this energy? I feel I get my energy from a few different things. Number 1, exercise. I make sure to exercise each and every day. The bare minimum for me is to run at least 1 mile every single day. Number 2, being a vegetarian, eating more fruits, more vegetables, less meat, less processed foods, I feel has given me a lot more energy. Number 3, the occasional cup of coffee. Number 4, the occasional scoop of pre-workout. And number 5, I make sure to get 8 hours of sleep each and every night. Jashim asks, what is the biggest sacrifice you've made concerning how much time you put into YouTube and social media? Honestly, it doesn't feel that I have made like huge sacrifices. It's just a weird time we're living in because of this whole COVID and shelter in place. So I have to stay home. I can't go out, visit friends. I can't go to jiu-jitsu. I can't visit family. So I've actually found myself to have more time, but with that time, I decided to fill it with YouTube stuff. So like sacrifices, I don't know, time? Jojo Binks asked, was there a defining moment that made you want to lose weight and get into fitness? I don't think there was necessarily a defining moment. Again, my story, I got out of college, I was overweight from a lot of eating, a lot of drinking. I came back, worked for my parents in Sacramento, and at that point, I really didn't have anything to do but go to work. So I've always wanted to have a six-pack and get fit, and really that was just the right time. And for reals, it was a struggle for me to go to the gym 2 to 3 days a week at first, but again, I had the time, so I was like, why not? Let's do it. Ended up going to the gym 3 days a week at first, and slowly started seeing results. And as I saw the results, I went more and more, got more confident, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Let's go, let's do it, and finally, let's go chase that six-pack. Zitman Vlogs asks, are you a fan of other sports than baseball? Yes, I am a fan of mixed martial arts. I love watching people get punched in the face, although I don't want to get punched in the face. That's why I do jiu-jitsu and not any type of striking. Drew asks, hold up, pull-ups are easier for you than push-ups? I think they might be, because I can do 36 pull-ups in a row. But yesterday, I could only do 52 push-ups in a row, and a lot of those push-ups don't even count because I was like doing this. So yeah, maybe pull-ups are easier. Also, not a question, but I do want to bring this up to clarify, because Davis did mention yesterday that I shouldn't support channels by watching their videos for 1 second. I know you mean well, but it actually hurts the channel because you mess up their audience retention time. It signals to YouTube that the video is bad. Yes, you are correct, and please, I was trying to exaggerate the fact yesterday in my video to support other people. You can watch your videos from 1 second to however many long. The longer that you watch it, the more that you are supporting them. But actually, Davis is correct. Do not watch someone's video for like a second or 10 seconds because it will hurt the other person's channel and analytics. So if you've watched any of the clips in this video so far before this clip, you will notice that the clips look crisp. They look good. The lighting is amazing. And this is all thanks to my boy, Kevin. I'm going to put his channel right here. Do me a favor and follow him. And also do me a favor, if you don't know how to use your camera like me before yesterday, I didn't know how to use the settings correctly. He made a video 2 days ago, and I just want to give him this shout out because I love giving credit where credit is due. And this is literally game changing for me because I would notice that the lighting in some of my clips that I would clip together, it would be light, it would be dark, and I'd be like, oh, that's so ugly, but I don't know how to fix it, and I don't really want to learn because I feel that it's going to take forever. So really, I was just using the aperture mode and then adjusting the light there, but then it would focus, it would not, and then, it was just so annoying. But then Kevin made that video, I watched that video, and then I've been asking him a bunch of questions since, and wow, game changing. So shout out to you, Kevin. Thank you, sir. So topic of the day is an expansion of yesterday's topic, because you know when you make a video, you come out with it, and then you think about so many other things that you should have said, that you could have said, that you need to clarify. So that is today's video, to expand a little bit more on super comments. And if you didn't catch my video yesterday, basically what a super comment is a very, very thoughtful comment that one can leave on another's channel to show them that they watched their videos, to help them support their channel and their endeavors on YouTube, and really just to help with their analytics, and again, to show love and support. So a couple thoughts on super comments. It's not necessarily just the length of comment, like yeah, that definitely helps, though I think that super comments can also be very short comments. They just need to be very thoughtful. For example, when they say something in the video, you can do like a quote as well of what they said, because that quote excites you or that's something that you resonate with. Another way that you can leave a super comment is to leave a personal story. It can be something about their video that they mentioned. For example, I will use him again, Coach Kev. Recently, he made a video about how Chris Paul was his favorite player. I'm going to put the comment that I made right here on that video from his channel. And basically what it says, if you can't read it, is a story of how Chris Paul played in my life, kind of in my life. So in college, I had a friend and we would constantly play beer pong. Anytime that we would get teamed up and there would be that last cup, the clutch cup, right? Or if it's a rebuttal cup, and he really, really needed to make it for us to win or for us to stay alive in the rebuttal, he would go, Vince, give me a countdown. I'd be like, all right, 3, 2, 1. And then as I said 1, he steps back. He throws the ball and he yells, CP3. And then a lot of times he would make the cup. So that is a personal story that relates to his videos and is a super comment. Also, to help save some time, you don't need to necessarily respond back with a super comment. What I mean by this, when someone comments on my videos and then now I have 50 super comments, and this is exactly what happened yesterday. It will take me forever to respond back to every super comment with a super comment. So to help save some time, most likely I will respond back with like medium comments, not a super comment. Very important, you have to find your own personal cadence with this whole YouTube, with this whole supporting others thing. For example, JPS Runs, yesterday he mentioned that he usually likes to go throughout the day and support slowly. For me, I really like to have that hard 9 a.m. cutoff time, but this doesn't happen every single day. It's not like 9 a.m. or die. Sometimes I'll actually do what he does and go throughout the day because he is right. If you try to do it in one sitting, it is going to be very, very overwhelming. So you have to find what works for you. And all of this for me personally is malleable. Every day is not the same. There are days when I have a hard stop at 9. Some days I have a hard stop at 8. It really just depends on the day. But some days I do like JPS Runs does and I comment throughout the day. It really just depends on the day. With all of this being said, I don't think that this is necessarily the right way to do it. I also don't think it's necessarily the wrong way to do it. This is just how I'm personally doing it. And I want to share with you all what's going on in my head. And what's going on in my head is that I want to build meaningful relationships, real friendships, if I can, to the best of my abilities. Because wouldn't it be cool if I went to New York and I had a friend there? I do have a friend there now. Or if I went to Canada and I had a friend there. Or if I went to Busan, Korea, my favorite place to travel, and I had a friend there. Even if it's just YouTube friends, like we could be friends and at least go out for a bite to eat. I think that would be very, very cool. And right now, I want to do my best to support those who support me, especially those who leave me super comments, because I know how much it means. It means a lot to me, and I know what it would mean for you if I put that on your channel, watch your whole video from start to finish, and support you in any way, shape, or form that I can. So thanks for listening to me rant yet again. And guess what? I picked up earlier today. Garmin Forerunner 235. Got this baby off of Facebook Marketplace for cheap. It will be an upgrade from my Fitbit Ionic because this thing has crapped out on me a few times during those ultra distances. So hopefully this does not. So I'm excited to put this to good use. I know it is a little bit girly in color, though I honestly don't mind. Like I can replace the strap, but the baby blue on the watch is going to stay on there. So I'm excited to put this to good use and time to redo that 10,000 calorie challenge in 24 hours.